work with federal agencies like the FBI, the IRS, and you're able to track blockchain activity as it relates to illicit activity like sanctions evasion and anti-money laundering. It's still going down because law enforcement is more aware with groups like you. And what can we expect in 2026 as it relates to crypto crime?
Yeah, no, it's a great question. I think one thing we're seeing law enforcement globally get better at tracking and tracing the flow of funds in crypto, right? I mean, it's so unique that we are able to track and trace funds on an immutable public ledger where every transaction is logged and immutable. And we're seeing law enforcement globally use tools like TRM to do that. But the reality is that this ecosystem is growing at unprecedented speed and scale. And I'm not just talking about the price of Bitcoin. I'm talking about proliferation of stable coins and financial institutions getting involved. And as the ecosystem grows, we're going to see bad actors gravitate towards it because bad guys go to where the money is. And the money today is in crypto. So we are seeing, we saw a record-setting number of wrench attacks or violent crimes associated with crypto, over 50 today. You're talking about a kidnapping or threatening someone for their private keys. It's been a record-setting year for hacks. We've seen about 2.7 billion in hacks, according to TRM, in 2025. We've seen 53 billion stolen in scams and fraud since 2023. And that number is likely much bigger because victims of scams don't typically report